Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. I'm making this video in the evening of Monday, the 3rd day of November 2025. You must have seen this news, right? Chad shuts border as terrorists plan to flee northern Nigeria over planned U.S. military attack. The government of Chad has announced the immediate closure of its border with Nigeria, attributing it to security concerns following reports of an U.S. military plan over Christian killings and genocide in the West Africa sub-region. So when I saw this news, in fact, almost the whole news platform in Nigeria reported this. So there are 3 persons that have the accurate information about the border communities in Nigeria. I mean the border communities in the northeastern part of the country. One is in Atiku State, that is Adamawa State. So I reached out to him. He said he don't have any idea about this. So I reached out to one of them. I was unable to connect to him before I reached out to Garba Ahmed. Garba Ahmed is, living close to the border town in Borno State. But this guy is not on social media. Well, Telegram is a social media. So I would not say this guy is not on social media. So his name is Garba Ahmed. I reached out to him. He is the same guy who also gave me the accurate information when the Bokóharam attacked the Nigerian base in Borno State, where some soldiers and so many civilians, up to 5,000 civilians, trooped into Cameroon to IDP camp in Cameroon. He videoed them, he sent it to me, so he is always giving me accurate information. So this is what he told me. He told me that the place that people are referring that terrorists are trooping out of Nigeria, honestly, that is a terrorist route. That border is known for terrorist passage. So it is not today they started passing there. However, ever since yesterday, that there are troops, thousands of terrorists. He said they are using desert warrior. You know what they call desert warrior? Desert warrior is that helos they used to pass desert. They call it desert warrior. That Toyota armored helos, like military vehicle, but it's very strong. So he said a lot of terrorists are moving from there. Not that this is the first time they are passing there. They have been passing there before, but the traffic was excess. So that led to the attention of the Chadian government closing the border because they don't want, the attack to be too much on them. Whether those people are running for safety, whether they are coming to attack Child Republic, they don't know. So that is what I was able to, fast check and find out about this report. Now, let us think. If you think that USA, the American government are playing, you are the one playing. Now, tell me, within 48 hours, if it is up to 48 hours, that USA announced that there will be military intervention in Nigeria, terrorists are trooping out. Terrorists are trooping out. I want you to apply logic. Always think. Don't always talk. Always think. You mean that without any action, just a word or a writing on social media is driving away terrorists away from Nigeria? After 2 decades, after 20 years of terrorist operation, because one man wrote something on social media, terrorists are trooping out of Nigeria. Nigerians, you people should think. You people should think. This is an indication to tell you that Trump's agenda is real. He knows what he's talking about. And what he's talking about is already working. He has not even carried out his action. No, think about it. Terrorists started moving away out of Nigeria because of a man saying that he's coming to fight them. That is to tell you that your government never, all these terrorists fight, they are saying it is fake. They are not fighting the terrorists. They are not fighting the terrorists. I used to speak with so many retired officers who used to tell me that Nigerian government are not sincere with fight against insurgency. That if they are ready, the Nigerian military, they serve them, we raise them out within 48 hours. And that is true. Now, when you come to think about all these things, something will also pop up in my mind. How many of you remember, I shared the video so many times, the chief of army officer, when he came to say that the military can't defeat these terrorists, that they are underlying issues, number one. How many of you saw the video of the DSS general or director, right? What did he say? He said people should defend themselves, that they can't fight everything, right? That is what the whole armed forces has said. They said they can't fight this insurgency, they can't fight this security. Guess what? When they were saying all these things, your celebrities were not talking. They were keeping quiet. The real people are dying. The military are saying that they can't fight the insurgency, they can't fight the insecurity. The real people are dying. Your celebrities and all these people writing, they were keeping quiet. They were focusing on celebrity news. They were saying this one is fighting this one on social media. But this is the right time for justice. They are talking rubbish. Because if the military, the whole armed forces said they can't fight this, the government are saying we can't fight this. Imagine the DSS director want me, a bloody civilian like me, to wage gun with these terrorists who are going to military barrack and behead soldiers. Bloody civilian like me will carry gun and wait for these terrorists. Nigerians, you people should think for once now. It's not going to happen. It's not possible that I should be able to kill these people, the people that soldiers are unable to fight. If Nigerians are country where majority of the population reason, if the armed forces, the military say we can't fight this, it means it is over. Now, you see someone who said, I can fight this. Everybody say, no, you can't enter our country, you can't do this. But your soldiers said they can't fight it. That they are underlying issues. All right, the last thing I'm going to say in this video, very, very fortunate. I am seeing the plans of the US. I'm seeing their dancing steps. You see the terror sponsors, they have it in their palm. Forget about all this noise these politicians are making. I saw Wiki on Chinese television, he was not shouting, he was talking quietly. The whole names of the terror sponsors are with the US. First of all, your houses, or everything you have in abroad is already over. Forget about it. The second one is that you will be arrested. You will be arrested. So many things unexplainable will happen to so many people. And look at the worst about this. Australia and Canada is about to designate Nigeria as a country of particular concern again. Australia and Canada. You saw the video from the Canada House of the Legislatures, right? You have not seen that of Australia. Wait for it. This is a movement. The time is now. So I want you to put yourself up. If there is any plan you want to make for yourself about this, because it is going to happen to the end. It is going to happen to the end. If these people accept the reality on ground, maybe they will be able to fix so many things in Nigeria. If these people did not accept the reality on ground, everybody in your eyes, Nigeria will be disintegrated. Not many days hence. Not many days from now. Not many weeks. It will be like far away where you'll be talking about years. It will happen. So, we have endured enough. Nigerians have died enough. There is nothing you can use to measure the human lives. There is nothing more valuable than human lives. Forget about, nobody is even interested in crude oil, gold oil, everything again. We just want to live. If anybody is saying that Trump is coming into Nigeria because they want to take our crude oil, oh, they have been taking our crude oil before. They have been taking our crude oil. Please let them take the crude oil. We just want to live peacefully. We just want to live and sleep well. People are not sleeping with their eyes closed. The terrorism, they are increasing every day. And the government are playing politics preparing for 2027. That 2027 will shock you people. You see, so many things are on the menu of the US government. The regime change is there. Removing of Sharia law and return Nigeria to full secular state as it was before is on the table. The disintegration of Nigeria is on the table. Anyway, what I'm saying in this video is that if terrorists could start moving away because of Trump's pronunciation, I think I am in for it. We want to have peace. If peace is going to come through war, through crisis, we are ready to welcome it. Because I think if the computer is malfunctioning, you need to reboot it. You don't shut it down and reboot it. That is the process where we are now.
And it is an honest assessment. I don't think that there will be actual military action in Nigeria. I don't envisage that. I'm not ruling it out, but I don't envisage that. Now, do I support the deployment of military force in Nigeria? I don't. I don't think we need foreign intervention in Nigeria. I don't think that the West is going to solve our problem. But at the same time, we simply cannot continue on this trajectory, on this senseless trajectory of inaction, of government complicity, of our government emboldening killers, emboldening terrorists, giving them a free pass in the name of non-kinetic strategy. Something needed to happen. And it looks that as if this diplomatic pressure that Trump is mounting on Tinubu, on the Nigerian government, is going to be effective in some way, hopefully so. If this is just an act of diplomatic pressure, I support it entirely. So all this argument about Nigeria being a sovereign country, rather, oh, why are you designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern? Oh, it is our internal affairs. For me, it simply does not hold water. Because where is the evidence of the sovereignty? Is it territorial sovereignty? When they are telling us that these terrorists are largely foreigners from Niger and the Sahel region, from Libya and so on, that is what they have been telling us over the years. So where is the territorial sovereignty? When communities in Nigeria have been invaded, taken over by terrorists who are imposing ransoms on those communities, something needed to happen. These killings have to stop. The victims, be they Christians or Muslims, are Nigerians. The government has a responsibility under Section 14 of our Constitution to guarantee life. That is the primary responsibility of government, which the Tinubu administration has failed. It has failed. It has failed embarrassingly so. Something needed to happen. We simply cannot continue like this. So to simply dismiss what is going on, that those of us that are not coming out to say the US should not have an opinion that are unpatriotic is nonsense. Nobody hates Nigeria more than Nigerian politicians. They despise this country, and the evidence of that is clear. When you have a president that goes abroad for headache to treat all sort of things, even without disclosing to us, all our politicians are going abroad for medical care. The lawmakers, the governors, all of them, they're acquiring properties abroad, sending their children abroad. Mentally, they have seceded from Nigeria. So this fake patriotism they are preaching to us, I simply do not get it. Oh, they are coming to steal our resources. The resources have already been stolen. It has been stolen. They have fleeced the country. The country is broke. They are borrowing to fund their corruption. They are borrowing to fund their ostentatious life. So let us stop pretending, oh, that this regime cares about the country.